What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about some newly revealed figures that were shown off yesterday from Mattel for their WWE line, so let's get right on into it. Alright, so the first thing they showed off was the Elite Series 101 final product images, and the beautiful thing about it is that these shipped from ringside last night if you got the first set of orders in. So, we got the Cody Rhodes figure, which looks phenomenal. It's pretty brave of them to do the same gear as his Supreme. Love that they kind of just tackled that head on. Then we have the Mr. America figure. We don't really know who it is behind the mask, but other than that, it's a solid looking figure. Love the boot designs. Those are the things that really stick out to me for some reason. The boas look nice, the weight belt, the tank top, everything looks great. But I still don't know who Mr. America actually is. I think that first one of these is the Chase. I don't know. I think this might be the regular one, and then this might be the Chase. But if you guys know who Mr. America is down in the comments, please let me know. We have Johnny Knoxville. As much as this figure is like off the wall, this looks very good. They actually put a lot of time into this. You can tell. I'm pretty sure all these pieces are brand new, honestly. And it's a solid figure, whether you want it or not. You got to give it to it. It's a decent looking figure, and flip flop the colors, and you can make an Andy Kaufman figure. Kevin Owens from his feud with Stone Cold. The rubber shirt is nice. I can't believe I said a rubber shirt was nice, but then we get an Austin 316 shirt. Everybody needs one of those for their collection. And then we get the bald cap Kevin Owens head, which. It's funny that they did it like that because you can see the terrible outline of the bald cap on the sculpt. So that's pretty cool. Then we have Ricochet. I am excited to get this figure in hand because I want to know how well it scales. My opinion personally is that all the Ricochet figures have been too tall. And I want them to eventually nail down his height because it's hard to use it for pictures, pick fat, and all that stuff because he is so tall. But it's a nice gear from him. Great tattoo work as always. Finally, double jointed arms on a Ricochet figure. And this looks to be a new head scan. Don't hold me to it, but it looks to be a brand new head scan. And then finishing off the wave, we have Sonya Deville. Something about the hair isn't clicking for me, but other than that, it's a really solid looking figure. I saw pictures of it with the jacket off, and the tattoo details are actually really good on her arms. So definitely excited to get that one in figure, and it's not one that I would like typically want, so that makes it even better. But then after that, we have the Scott Hall Razor Ramon Ultimate Editions, and the regular one looks good, but that Chase is a sweet upgrade from the Defining Moments. You see the pictures there, of course, they're doing the same poses, but they're just, both of them look good. In packaging, like, this one really makes, like, the regular one really pops in the box. And then we have AJ Styles. This figure looks very good. Everybody's wanted this gear since, I believe it was WrestleMania 32? Don't hold me to it. I think it's WrestleMania 32. I hope to God it's WrestleMania 32. If I'm wrong, let me know. But the windswept hair looks really good. We get our second claw shirt ever with AJ. Thank God they did away with the rubber shirts for him. We get a nice molded jacket with a cloth hood. So that's also like brand new. The torso I think works well. They have his tattoos on the side. And I think it's all around just a good figure. And then we go on to the Ultimate Edition Bret Hart. This is the ringside exclusive Bret Hart colorway, and we have pink glasses. The details on the jacket look absolutely phenomenal. If they posted a picture of the outside of the jacket, it looks very good. And I love the head scans that they chose. I know everybody always criticizes the Bret Hart head scans, but I think this is a solid one, and I think this is a good one. It's just my opinion. And it looks phenomenal in the package. It would have been really cool. Even though they wouldn't do it, it'd be really cool if this was a pink box instead of the red. Then we go on to our next thing is the Coliseum Collection Wave 2, Jake the Snake Roberts, and Ravishing Rick Rude. Now, me personally, I like that we're getting this, but I don't think the LJN colorways were the right move entirely. I think the Legends figure that we just got, which was a re-release of the old Legends figure, would have been a beautiful gear choice for this Ultimate Edition Jake the Snake. I do like the snakeskin boots. Those really pop, but this is a very, very weak gear. And I talked to my buddy, Dog Pound, and he's the biggest Jake the Snake Roberts fan that I know. And he's not pleased with this gear. And that's all a personal opinion, but you know, it is what it is. And then Rick Rude, talk about a letdown of a gear. Rick Rude is known for having, wow, the in-package shot looks really good. Rick Rude is known for having lavish gear. He's always, like, he airbrushed Jake's wife on his pants one time. And Velveteen Dream copied a lot of the Rick Rude gear designs. But I just think it's a weak design for him when there's so many beautiful things that could have happened, and they simply didn't happen. So, I mean, everybody's going to get it for sure. I'm not sold on the head scans for Rude. Maybe that's just me. I think they knocked it out of the park with the 2 head scans they just released with the Build-A-Figure. But none of these are clicking for me. And I'm not sure why. And this is the same gear from the old Elite 30-something, or, yeah, 30-something Rick Rude figure. So, that is nice. And then we do have Legend Series 19, and everybody seems to be going crazy for this. The Brother Love figure looks stupid good, honestly. Like, who would have thought a Brother Love figure would look this good? And I love the hands with all the rings on them. He comes with the Book of Love, has his glasses, has the red paint on his face. It's just a solid looking figure. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to use it for him, you have a white suit of a heavier set guy. Then we go on to Cowboy Taker. This actually looks pretty cool. I saw yesterday, this is from like his second title run or whatever in 97. I'm going off what I read. And I think it looks cool. It's going to be a different Undertaker. It looks to be like kind of the gear from the Ultimate Edition. So I need to go back and look at that because I never actually purchased that one. So I think it looks pretty cool nonetheless. And then we have D'Lo Brown. Once again, not sure which one's the chase, but this is his Nation of Domination gear. I know a lot of people are happy for this, finally completing the Nation of Domination. Now they just want updates of Farouk and The Rock. So, this looks really good. And here's the other version of it, which I don't think this version comes with the chest plate or the hat, but, I mean, the figure does. I don't think it's supposed to. And then we have an updated Kama Mustafa with the bald head. Now, the only issue here, and I don't know who posted it, is that the render shows this type of torso, which is the Kama Collector's Edition torso, but the figure itself that they showed off shows a old school Godfather torso. So I don't know which one they're actually doing. And I don't know if anybody... Okay, yeah, we'll see it here. Holy crap, that face is red. Okay. Here's what I mean. This is what the torso looks like here. Which I think nowadays this would be a perfect torso for Angelo Dawkins. Because they do have updated elites coming out. So that's what it looks like here. Which is the older style torso. And the render has the Kama Mustafa torso. So, I don't know what it's going to be, but those are the reveals for yesterday. Let me know down in the comments if there is anything that you guys are going to purchase. Honestly, I think all of Elite 101 is a purchase for me, except I don't need Mr. America. I don't know who it is. And I don't entirely think I need the Kevin Owens. Razor Ramon, I'm probably going to get both of them just because they look phenomenal. The Bret Hart, I might get, but it's not a need for me. It's before my time, honestly, so I'm not entirely sure yet. I might get the AJ Styles if I see it in the wild. I might get the AJ Styles. And then I'm still up in air about these two. The Ravishing Rick Rude and the Jake the Snake. I will say this, they know how to package some things because they look phenomenal there. But we don't need Brody King. I'll probably get Brother Love, probably Taker, and then I will finish off the Nation of Domination. But that is going to be it for today. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and last but not least, take it easy. Thanks.